me know you're live, Dory.
That's it.
And we're live, guys. We're live coming here from a Tuesday night here at TFL. And tonight we have a special case study. It is called the 24 Vacay case study, featuring Cinderella. Okay, we'll get to that right now. So in this case study, the facts are as follows. Okay, I am committed to the plan, the 24-week plan. I am committed to this plan. That's a fact. Okay. Also, a fact is that I work out and have good habits. That's a fact. Okay. Also, a fact is that I'm going to go on a vacation. Okay. Or you can use that right away. They don't have to show up in the video. It's okay. So, a fact is that I want to go on vacation. It's going to be a fact. A fact is that I have time to plan for vacations. Therefore, I also have time to prepare for the vacation, right? Whatever preparing for the vacation may be for you. Whether it's buying your swimsuit, or maybe it's just ordering more protein powder so you can take it with you where you're going. It's all part of the same preparing for your vacation, right? So if you can plan it, if you can plan ahead your trip to Cancun, you can also plan ahead what you'll need. So this way you can keep those eating habits when you are in Cancun. Subjective information, which is feelings, is as follows. It's hard. I don't feel like it. I don't have time. I'm on vacation mode. Therefore, I want to be off self-caring habits. Most people that go on vacation, they think that it's like a switch that you just turn off. And with that turning off, you turn off all caring habits that you've done like for a long time, that you've worked so hard for to get or to actually acquire, right? Truth is, they never stop. But this is not what this is about. It's about knowing the difference between objective information and subjective, right? And most of us just get stuck on this, right? Most of us get stuck with the subjective stuff. Feelings. And just as we know, feelings are just up and down, right? But I know that for a fact that when you focus on the objective information, it'll be a reminder that, hey, I can do this because, hey, I need to have a specific plan. So now let's go to the case study, okay? So Cinderella is going to go on a field trip to, she's going to go to a land very, very far away, okay? La La Land. That's where she's going, okay? The trip. She's known about this trip for the past 30 days, okay? And out of those 30 days, she means that she has plenty of time. She works 40, so let's break it down, right? So if we break it down in a more specific way, right? 30 days times 24 equals to 720 hours per week, for the month. And out of those 720 hours, you sleep 8 hours in a day, right? So we're gonna subtract, what is 8 times, oh, how do you know? Minus 720. So that means that minus sleep, that means that she has 480 hours left. Okay? Now let's say that she has a full-time job, which is 40 hours per week. What's 40 times 4? 160. 160, 480 minus 160. That means that she's going to have 320 hours left of free time. She works out 3 times per week, right? So that's 12 hours in the month, right? So 320 minus 12, that's going to equal to 308 hours of free time that she has to pretty much plan in that month, right? Let's get the weekends off, okay? So let's say that 48 hours. 48. What's 48 times 4? It's 192. So that means that the weekends she's totally off. She gets to chill on the weekends, right? So 308 hours. How many did I say?
192.
Minus 192. That means that she has 116 hours outside of working out, outside of work, outside of sleep, outside of the weekends being off and do nothing with your time, to plan for her vacation, right? So that's a fact. She has 116 hours. So really, does she or does she not have time?
She has time.
She does have a lot of time. That's a lot of freaking time, right? A lot of time. Unless my math is wrong, but this is not a math class, okay? But we did figure something out, that she does have free time, right? So in reality, when you tell me you don't have time, is it really the fact that you don't have time, or the fact that you're being subjective about it, that your feelings are getting in the way? Most of the time, your feelings get in the way. And it's so easy to go down that road, but it's okay, right? As a fact, we know that you do have the time. So what actions can we take for Cinderella, for her to do, knowing that she's going to go away in 30 days? And she knows that she's going to have zero control over what's happening. The food that she's going to be fed, the trips that she'll be taking, maybe she'll go on a bus, and that bus trip is going to last 40 hours just to get to point B. What can she do? Action 1. What do we know? Huh?
Prepare snacks.
Okay, what do we know that's easy, accessible, and doesn't have to be kept in the freezer or the fridge?
Tuna.
And we don't want the whole bus to smell like tuna.
Like turkey.
Protein shake.
Yeah, protein.
Where you go to protein powders, right? Do some protein supplements. That's gonna be the first thing I can think of, right? If so, what is she supposed to do? So in order for her action plan, which is to get protein supplements in, she has 116 hours, and out of those 116 hours, she needs to take about maybe 2 hours to do things like go online and order. Hey, I want to be on vacation in a couple days. So let me just go online and order some protein supplements. So this way I'm stocked up and I don't run out of stuff. I'm gonna order some BCA. So this way I have it on stock. Therefore I don't get to say I run out. I also can go to this. I can go same thing online. Order some protein bars. So this way I have them ready and I'm not gonna touch them. They're gonna be there until I get them for my trip. If anything, I'm gonna put it in my bag already, in my luggage. So this way I don't need them and they're just there for me to take them on my trip with me. Does that sound something that's easy to do?
Yes.
So in reality, right, it only took 2 hours of her day, of her 116 hours, and she still has plenty of time, right? Because again, she's already planning ahead, right? What else can she do if she knows she's going to go on a trip? Let's say that she's already in the trip, right? Let's say that she's stuck in a minivan and she's driving to Arizona, and it's a 20-hour drive. Right? What would you do if you had nothing in your car because she runs out? She takes the box of protein bars and everybody wants one. And she ends up with nothing. Right? So everybody's hungry and everybody's like up to here with sitting down for so long. What would she do? Okay, an action plan. All right? Think actions. Don't think subjectively. Always think objectively, right? What is a fact? I am tired and I need to stand up, right? So we stop. We stop at the first stop that you see, the first gas station, right? That's going to be an action plan. You stop, right? What is the next thing you do? Objective. I need to move my body because it's just getting too tight from sitting down, right? You walk around. Objective also is, hey, I am hungry. I am here at the gas station. There is nothing around here that I can sit down and actually have a good meal. So what do? You're at the gas station. What are the choices that you need?
Peanuts or almonds.
Say what?
Almonds.
Okay, so you're always thinking protein, right? And fat, right? That's always something you think about. Now, I have a special pose that I was waiting for this, but I think I'm gonna just give you guys a little, because I know vacations are coming up a lot, and I know for a fact that a lot of you are gonna be having this problem, okay? Just remember your BFF. your blood sugar control, okay? Blood sugar control. Most of the time when your blood sugar goes down, it's because if you're used to eating often, that's when you get the headache, that's when you get the crankiness, that's when you get hungry for anything on site, right? And if anything, the only way for us to control your blood sugar control is gonna be protein, fats, and veggies, okay? So in a sense, something you guys should always consider is just protein, fats, and veggies. In this case, for blood sugar control, it's gonna be protein, fats, and veggies. So PFV. That's the next action plan that you take. When you're at the gas station, you just think protein, fats, and veggies. Protein, fats, and veggies. I need a protein, I need a fat, and I need a veggie from the gas station. What would that be? A protein from the gas station. What can you find? Right? These days you can find muscle milks in every single gas station these days. Right? Now, so you got the muscle milk, right? Now the fat. What is the fat from my station, from my gas station that you can get? You can easily get nuts. Right? Now, a veggie from my gas station, what would you get? What can you say that you could get from the gas station if you need a veggie just because you need the fiber to fill you up? If it's a fiber, some gas stations have apples, don't they? Right? So, an apple. Your protein shake, your nuts, and an apple. Right? And there you go. That's really you having no other choice but to have to buy something from the gas station where you at. Right? And you're thinking again, you're thinking objectively. It's a fact that I'm hungry, and it's a fact that I work out and have good eating habits. Right? It's a fact. It's not a subjective statement. It's an objective statement. It's a fact that you work out and you have good eating habits, and it's a fact that I'm hungry, and it's a fact that if I'm at the gas station, I'm thinking PFV, or protein, fats, and fiber. In this case, we chose the fiber from an apple. Right? So with that state of mind going to the gas station, are you going to make a way better decision than your cranky brother who's just willing to eat anything and drink anything because he has no understanding what control really is?
Yes, we will make that.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes. Right? So, in conclusion, guys, again, we figured out that just because you're going to go on vacation doesn't mean you have to just go turn off all the good habits that you've acquired over the past 6 weeks, or if not less. Okay? It means that you need to know your facts. And these are the facts that I think all of you have. And subjective feelings are things that are just temporary. They cloud your objective information that you have in your brain. And also, for those of you who say, I don't have time, we just broke down the time. You do have time. Yes or no?
Yes.
Time is all we have. It's all a matter of how you use it. Okay? And again, planning to fail. What did I say in my last video? Failing to plan is failing to what?
Planning to fail. Failing to plan is planning to fail.
Exactly. Right? So it's all about planning ahead. Okay? And when you're at the gas station, you just think PF what?
B.
Because of what?
Protein, fat.
Because of your blood sugar levels. When they go too low, that's when you get in trouble. Understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, with that said, that's all for me today. I will see you guys next time in the next video. Thank you.